The stages of mitosis. Interphase. All cells begin an interphase. Interphase is composed of 3 periods: G1 or gap 1, S or symphysis, and G2 or gap 2. During gap 1, the cell grows and develops. During symphysis, DNA is replicated. During G2 of interphase, the nuclear envelope encloses the nucleus still, but all the chromosomes that have already been duplicated have become uncondensed and are now loose within the nuclear envelope. Prophase. The chromosomes have now condensed, and they are now in pairs, called sister chromatids, which are held together by centromeres. The centrioles are moving apart, and you can see the early beginning spindle. Prometaphase. The nuclear envelope is beginning to dissolve, and the sister chromatids are beginning to line up in the center as they are being pulled by the spindle, and the centrioles are now on opposite ends, realigning the chromosomes right in the center of the cell. Metaphase. Now the centrosomes are at completely opposite ends of the cell. The chromosomes are directly in the middle of the cell, lining up across from each other, with one sister chromatid on each side. Anaphase. During anaphase, the chromosomes are split. That is, the sister chromatids are split down the middle as the centrioles wind in the spindle fibers, pulling the chromosomes apart from each other from the center outward. During telophase, the cell is basically complete with mitosis. 2 new nuclear envelopes begin forming. The centrioles are now 1 on each half of the cell, and the only process left is cytokinesis. Before cytokinesis occurs, however, the chromosomes begin to become less condensed. Last but not least, cytokinesis occurs. During cytokinesis, the cell membrane in the cytoplasm pinches off to become 2 new independent cells. As this happens, organelles from the parent cell are shared, if you will, with the new cell and given away. Eventually, the cells will recreate the rest of the organelles that they will need. And so ends mitosis. Through mitosis, we are able to heal, to grow, to develop, and the cell once again restarts its cycle at interphase.